Welcome back, or welcome if you're new. Today we are going to do the long-awaited, just kidding, I have no idea if anybody was waiting for this, binder tour. So I am going to go through all of my binders, the envelopes that are in the binders, what we use them for, and Ivy would like to say hi. Okay. You're the best. We all know it. You are the cutest. Oops. Cutest. But anyway, but before we do that, I would like to show off this cute Happy Mail that I got from Whimsy and Wallet. I have been anxiously waiting to order from her. And look at this. So stinking cute. Look at the packaging. Love it. Cute little bow. And it says your order made by Day. Sarah, thank you so much for your support. Love, Julie. Let's open up this little guy first. Probably see a lot of Happy Mail on here in the next couple weeks because I went crazy on Etsy. Probably shouldn't have, but I did. So this is her cute little card. Love it. Oh, an alcohol pad to clean off the savings challenges. And then this cute fall savings. Each item is $42 or $2, so you save $42. This will be so cute in either my debt savings challenge binder, because this is a perfect denomination, or Freebie Friday. So, ooh. And I might actually use it for fall savings. I don't know. We'll see. But super cute. Thank you. And then let's get to what I ordered. So Spooky Budgets had this envelope, and I was like, yes, please, I need that. And she's, said where she got it from. So I had been, like I said, wanting to order from here for so long, but this was it. The reason that I needed to order. It is this cute cat, black magic, whatever, envelope, which is this is phenomenal. And then this super cute Halloween savings to go with it. How fun is this, you guys? So I don't know if I'm going to use the saving. I might use this as my Betty and Ivy envelope. I'm not sure, but couldn't resist. You guys know me and my cats. So yes, thank you so much, Julie at Whimsy and Wallet. This is phenomenal. Please go check her out. I will make sure she is linked below. Okay, let's get rolling here. So this first binder that I always start with is my black binder, aka our weekly binder. This is a binder that we literally put up in the cupboard downstairs in the kitchen area so that everybody has access to it. It's kind of like our wallet as a family. None of us carry a ton of cash with us, so when we want to go someplace, this is where we would go to get the money. So this cute paperclip is from Crafted by Coco. I made this dashboard. It has seen better days, and I need to put a new one in here, but I'm too lazy to do it. And this dashboard is actually the family cottage that we spend just about all summer there, except for this past summer. But it has been renovated since this time, so the outside looks completely different, but this is the OG. Love it so much. So yeah, those are the two binders, and that's why I haven't really updated it with like a seasonal one, because I just love having the cottage in there. Let's get to the nitty gritty. I don't know, hopefully you guys can see this. So the first one says eating out. It's pretty self-explanatory. This is the money that we put in here to go eat out. Most of the time it is my husband and I going out for date nights. We take this money and go out to dinner. The girls come with us sometimes, but to be honest, they would much rather just do their own thing. So they'll take money out of here too if they want to go out and get Starbucks or whatever they want to do. So eating out, drinks. This is for our adult beverages. And we do stuff, quite a bit of money in here every week. And that is because we're very picky with our adult beverages. My husband drinks craft beer, and I like Trulies. So we both like to indulge in those after work occasionally. So yes, we do put quite a bit in here, but it is literally the only thing that we spend our money on. So entertainment. This is specifically for Keno. We live in Michigan, and when we go out to dinners or go to a bar and grill or whatever, they have Keno. And so we use that $10 to play. It's the Michigan Lotto. So we once a week we'll put $10 towards it, and sometimes we win, sometimes we lose, but we always joke that we are helping out the schools, because that's what the Michigan Lotto gives a portion of the money to the public school system in Michigan. Happy hour, we are starting up again. This is literally happy hour. Like my husband and I would leave work and go straight to have a drink, kind of decompress from our day. We got away from this during the summertime just because we were pretty busy, and but the winter, I don't know, we like to just be able to go and veg out and talk about work without our kids around. So we're going to slowly start adding money back into here so we can go enjoy a happy hour. Supplements, we do take a lot of supplements, so we put $35 a week in here to budget for that, and that has been the best $35 that we have ever done, because my husband used to just like randomly put it on the credit card. I'm like, we need to figure out exactly how much we're spending, because I can budget for that and then we don't have to put it on the credit card. So that has been a lifesaver, stuffing this. And sometimes he'll have to run downtown to our local health store, or he orders online and gets a discount off there. If he can remember in time, he'll order online. Otherwise, the health store is getting our business. N and G are our daughter's initials. And this is just a little envelope that I put in here for them to have. I usually put $10 a week in here, and they just grab it out and do whatever with it. Betty and Ivy are our cats. This is mostly for their cat food. I'm really bad, but I do budget, or I do get their cat litter out of our grocery budget, which is silly, but that's just what we do because I order our groceries online. So I just put it all into one lump sum. We really only get a giant thing of cat litter like once a month, if that. Yeah, so this is mainly for their cat food that we have on an subscribe and save auto shipment through Amazon. So that comes every 2 weeks, and so that's what that money is saved for. Lawn care, that's pretty self-explanatory too. This is anything that my husband would need to put towards the lawn, whether that's fertilizer, gas for the lawnmower, I don't know, anything. So that's what that is. Miscellaneous is miscellaneous. We hardly ever stuff this one because these last few ones I don't stuff. That is my husband. We're really bad at giving ourselves money. Like I said, the majority of the money that we spend is on drinks for ourselves. So I'm going to try and make it a priority in the upcoming year to stuff money in here for us, so that we can do whatever we want with it. So, and then mine, and Gretchen cleaning. I need to take this out of here. She used to be my cleaning lady and that was how she would get paid. But now she works with me at the shop, cleaning and doing odds and ends and running errands and all that stuff. So, okay, next up is our pink binder, and this is deemed, I guess it's our high priority. I don't know. All of these are high priority to me. So let me quickly go through the stuff that's on the front here. So these two planner cards here are my favorite things ever. They're from Simply Budgeted. They have the date, the month one, and then we have these, I don't even know what you want to call them, but they flip over and say different things on each side. This beautiful bow is from Avenue 60 Co. This freebie was from Budget with Maddie. I made this Halloween graveyard dashboard and this binder bookmark. These are not listed yet, but I'm hoping that I can list them. And then these envelopes are from Crafted by Coco, my favorite things ever. Oh, and the pink binder, of course, is from the Millennial Dollar. So medical is pretty much anything that has to do with medical. So mostly it is for co-pays. And then if we maybe needed to go buy some Tylenol or Motrin or whatever, but most of it is for co-pays, especially to the chiropractor right now. My husband is still struggling with a pretty bad back. He threw it out a few months ago, and it's still a struggle. The problem is that he lifts a lot of heavy stuff at work, and it's not going to get better if he doesn't stop, and he has to keep lifting. So anyway, that's what that is. Deductible is, man, oh man, oh man, did we get hit hard with deductible when my daughter had her surgery. So my goal for 2026 is to save up for our medical deductible so that we don't have to get on a payment plan, which is what we currently are on right now. So it's slowly saving up, because we're also trying to pay off a credit card by February of 2026. So my goal is goals. I really hope we can make it. We're going to get that credit card paid off. Then I'm going to focus on the deductible while simultaneously still trying to put money towards the other credit cards that we owe on and an emergency fund. But I think this is going to be my next big one, because our goal is to save $4,000 for our medical deductible. Prescriptions, honestly, our prescriptions are not that much. I think the most that we spend every 3 months is like, oh no, that's a lie. It's going to be about $45 every 3 months, I think. But this also serves as money for a supplement that I take that just helps me feel better. So I'm a 47-year-old, almost 48, well, not almost, I'll be 48 in May. And TMI, close your ears if you don't want to hear this, I'm going through perimenopause, and I have for a while. So it sucks real bad. And so there's a couple things that I take to try and help with that. Yeah. The dentist, we don't have dental insurance, so we always have to save in here. And right now we are currently saving for my husband to get his crown. Vision, my daughter and I recently went to the eye doctor, and both of us got glasses, and then she went and got contacts. So at this point in time, I'm trying to pay myself back, but I also need to save for next year when she has to do it all over again. The vet, this is pretty self-explanatory. It's just saving up money so that we have a nice cushion if we have to take the cats to the vet. Car maintenance, same thing. This is just to maintain our car, oil changes, get new tires, whatever. The city, this is the city that we live in. It is for the quarterly bill that we pay for our water, sewer, and trash. Usually it ranges anywhere from $220 to $300 depending on things. So I haven't got the bill for this quarter yet, but we are working towards saving around I think I save $300 every time. I try to. Pest control. We have a exterminator that comes, I don't even know anymore. During the summertime, it's more frequently. In the wintertime, it's spread out. But they basically just come and check our termite traps. About 20 years ago, 18, 20 years ago, we found out we had termites in our house. So they came, they got rid of them. They put these traps around the house so that they can continuously monitor them. And I will never not have that because that was like the worst thing in the entire universe. Our house is really old. So the other thing I want to start asking them to do is spray in the summertime for spiders and other insects because they're getting in our basement, and I am definitely afraid of spiders. School, this is for my daughters for high school, for anything that goes on with that. So whether that's football games, whether that's a yearbook, whether that's, I don't know, she needs a new notebook, whatever, that's what that's for. Car registration is for our tabs and registration for our cars. We currently have 3 of them that we're due. My husband drives a work truck, so we have to pay for my car and my daughter's 2 cars. And then medical debt is the one that I was talking about that we're currently paying on. This is my daughter Gretchen had surgery back in June, and we are paying $360 a month, and that will be paid off in May. Escrow, we also got dinged with our escrow account. We didn't have enough in it when our summer taxes came out. So, or was it our insurance? Our homeowner's insurance went up too. So anyway, I'm going to start slowly, again, very slowly, paying towards saving up for next year or whenever the escrow comes out again, which I think is after the winter taxes. And then life insurance, I haven't started stuffing this yet. I used to have life insurance through my work, but since I no longer work there, I do not have life insurance anymore, and I want to save up at least a couple months worth of the premium before I actually get the life insurance. I know it's stupid. My husband has it. He's had it forever, but I just want to save up for it, and so that's what we're working on with that. What's that? Oh, that goes into debt. Okay, so this one I've deemed my low priority. This binder is from the Aesthetic Dollar. I got it in one of her mystery A6 bundle sales. It's supposed to be imperfect, but I don't know what's imperfect about it. This cute little budget save repeat is from So Budgets. It was a little freebie in an order I got from her. This dashboard is in my Etsy shop. Currently, I just restocked them. I think they sold out, so they are restocked now if you were interested. Again, I made this little cute bookmark. These charms are from Budgets with Liz. Love them so much. They're gorgeous. And then I made these envelopes because I was sick of having a hodgepodge of envelopes in here. So Advocare is a company that we purchase lots of different other things from, but most of the time it's Spark is what it is. It's like amino acids, caffeine, little energy boost in the morning. I don't really drink that much coffee anymore. It doesn't agree with me. So I have been drinking this for, my God, 10, 12 years. 10 years probably. So we save up for this. We buy it about every 3 weeks. Beauty is for anything basically beauty related. So whether that's hair, nails, anything. So save up for that. Gifts is birthday gifts that we have in here. Actually, it's any kind of gift. So whether that's birthday, whether that's a wedding, whether that's an anniversary, you name it, that's what that's for. Senior year, my daughter is a junior, and my other daughter is a sophomore in college, and we know how expensive senior year can get. We did not know that with my first, so we are trying to save up for my youngest, and her senior pictures will be here before we know it, so I really need to get rolling on that. Household, this is, I don't know, anything that makes our house a home, basically. So like decorations, gosh, even if we had to like save up for any kind of maintenance on the home, that's what would come out of here. Vacation is vacation. We're really bad at saving up for that, but that's what that's for. Subscriptions, we have 2 subscriptions right now. We have Amazon Prime and then my Advocare, because I get 40% off. So that's only $50 every year. And yeah, we save up for that. Taxes is to pay our tax accountant when they do our taxes. Snowboarding, we were using this to save up for our season passes, and we were able to do that successfully. And so now we're just going to continuously stuff this because we want to have money in here for when we decide to go. So whether that's to eat the food there, whether that's to get snacks for snowboarding. My husband and I need new snowboarding jackets, so we probably will use this to save up for that as well. Nora and Gretchen, this is just another little envelope to save some money up for them. I'm not really good about doing that because I basically just use money elsewhere. Clothing, that's for when we want to buy any new clothes. It's currently empty. Disney trip, please don't mind the fact that it says Amazon Prime and Advocare. I duplicated a page when I made these envelopes and forgot to delete that off of there from subscriptions. And I didn't feel like remaking this envelope. So Disney trip, my daughter in January of 2027 is going to be able to go with the orchestra and band to Disney. So I already paid the deposit, and now we're just going to save up to pay the rest of the trip. It's about $2,000. So debt, this envelope is going to house the money that I put into debt every single week for us to play our debt savings challenges binders. I'll go through that in just a second. In the second half of this binder is my business stuff. This cute dashboard consistency, not perfection, is from J Budgets. And then in here I have supplies, shipping, equipment, and giveaways, and they are all currently empty because I just bought a bunch of stuff. So hi guys. If you can't tell, it is a different time of day. I have been to work and home. I was filming this morning and realized that I was so far behind and I needed to take off. So we left off at going to do talk about our Christmas binder. Yeah, so this is my Christmas binder. I created this because I wanted to make it easy to make sure that we had every envelope stuff for all the people that we buy for. So it starts with my kids, then it goes to me and my husband, then it goes to stockings, our kids' significant others, parents, nieces, nephews, all that good stuff. And then the last one is just a catch-all for Christmas. So like I just already broke into this and took out money to buy a Christmas wreath. We do need a Christmas tree this year too. So like we buy fake ones now. So what was that? I'm sorry, I just heard the strangest noise ever. Oh, anyway, so that's my Christmas binder. Next up is my holidays binder. And this is pretty self-explanatory. It is literally all the holidays that we buy for. So I made these envelopes. That's every single holiday in here that we stuff for. This binder is from Katie at the Fancy Dollar, and then which she's not selling binders anymore, and then of course Budgets with Liz. All right, the next one we have here is my yearly monthly savings challenge. So at the end of this challenge, we will save $2,300. It was supposed to be $2,500, but I messed up my inserts in my specific one. So yeah. So this in my money saving era is from TH & Co Design. It was a freebie in an order. I think it was my my little wallet. This dashboard is from Savings with Grace. I just love it. And then these are my inserts for my monthly savings challenges. Yeah, that's what that is. And then the next one, this purple one, is from Budget with Lena. I miss her so much. I wish she would come back to YouTube. She was one of my very first channels that I ever started watching, and I just love her. But she is off doing probably bigger and better things right now, living her life, and I don't blame her. So, but anyway, this purple binder was from her. I made this little planner card here. This is from Budget with Maddie. This is from the Millennial Dollar. Oh my gosh, who did I get this consistency dashboard from? I will find out and put it on the screen. The Savings Challenges one is from the Aesthetic Dollar. In here is my emergency fund, my 52 petals, emergency vet, home maintenance, and then of course Freebie Friday is in here as well. So these are like all a bunch of savings challenges. And then we have ones that I don't stuff as often. This is our travel binder. I got all of these inserts from the Aesthetic Dollar. And this travel dashboard I made along with the one behind it. They're not being sold in my shop, but yeah, so this is just all travel inserts for, I'm trying to save for spring break. And then, of course, we have our Merry Creepmas box challenge. This binder will be done probably within the next week or so. And all this money is going to save for Christmas. This box challenge is from Spooky Budgets. I bought the digital download off of her Etsy shop and printed everything myself. So it's such a fun challenge. I highly recommend it. And then the last binder that I'm currently using that has sticky stuff all over it from a previous sticker is this one that I've had forever. It's just from Amazon. And I am now housing my debt payoff savings challenges in here. I created this dashboard. I did not offer it to sell. I just did it for myself. I love it. It's so just perfect. And then in here is just all of the savings challenges. Yeah, so that's what that is. This is all going to be saving and paying off our stupid debt. So that's it. That's all I got for today. Just quick run through of the binders that I use. So there are 7 total that I use, I would say on a weekly basis. Like I stuff them, some of them more than others. But for the most part, like I use our weekly and then our high priority and low priority. Those are the ones that we get into the most. The rest are kind of like savings. But yeah, so that's all I have for today's video. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. And I'm going to say it again. We are very close to 2,000 subscribers. And once we get there, you know I'm going to have a big giveaway. So make sure to tell all your friends. Make sure you're subscribed. Hit the notification bell so you know when I post. And I will see you on my next video. Bye-bye.